Warren Buffett is one of the greatest investors in history. But he didn't build his wealth overnight. No shortcuts, no lucky breaks, just simple rules followed consistently for decades. And that's what most people miss. We think wealth comes from big decisions, but it actually comes from small rules, repeated every single month. These are called money rules, not complicated strategies, just simple systems that quietly build your wealth while protecting you from bad decisions. Let's make this practical and understand what these rules really are and how you can implement them in your life. Rule 1. 50-30-20 rule. Vivek earns rupees 80,000 per month, but every month he feels confused. Rent, food, shopping, outings, EMIs, everything gets mixed. So he uses the 50-30-20 rule. This rule says 50% of income goes to needs. For Vivek, that is rupees 40,000. This includes rent, groceries, bills, transport, insurance. 30% goes to wants. That is 24,000 rupees. This includes eating out, shopping, travel subscriptions, entertainment. 20% goes to savings and investments. That is rupees 16,000. This goes into SIPs, emergency fund or savings. Now, Vivek doesn't guess where his money should go. His income already has a structure. Rule 2. 3 into rent rule. Sneha earns rupees 60,000 per month. She finds a flat for rupees 25,000. It looks affordable because she can pay for it. But then she applies the 3 into rent rule. This rule says your monthly income should be at least 3 times your rent. So if rent is rupees 25,000, income should at least be rupees 75,000. But Sneha earns rupees 60,000. That means this rent is too high for her income. So she chooses a flat around rupees 18,000 or 20,000 instead. Now rent doesn't eat her entire salary. She still has money left for savings, investments and lifestyle. Rule 3. 2 into spending rule. A man wants to buy a new phone worth rupees 80,000. He can buy it on EMI. But before buying, he follows the 2 into spending rule. This rule says before buying any expensive item, you should have at least double its price saved. So for a rupees 80,000 phone, a man should have at least 1,60,000 saved. Why? Because if buying one item empties your account, you cannot afford it comfortably. This rule stops a man from buying things just because EMI makes them look cheap. Rule 4. Emergency fund rule. Neha spends rupees 35,000 every month. Rent, food, bills, transport, everything included. Then one month her company delays salary. This is where the emergency fund rule matters. This rule says you should keep 3 to 6 months of expenses saved separately. So if Neha spends rupees 35,000 per month, 3 months is equal to rupees 1,05,000 and 6 months is equal to rupees 2,10,000. This money should be kept somewhere safe and liquid, not for shopping, not for investing in risky stocks, only for emergencies. Job loss, medical issues, salary delay, family emergency. This is what this money is for. Rule 5. Rule of 12. Karan invests rupees 10,000 every month. At first, it feels small, but then he uses the rule of 12. This rule says multiply your monthly saving or investment by 12 to understand your yearly progress. So, rupees 10,000 into 12 is equal to 1,20,000 per year. Now, Karan realizes he is not just investing rupees 10,000. He is building rupees 1.2 lakh every year before returns. This makes consistency easier because one missed month is not just rupees 10,000 missed. It is a part of a bigger yearly goal. Rule 6. 4% retirement rule. Priya wants to know how much money she needs to retire comfortably. She wants rupees 50,000 per month after retirement. That means rupees 50,000 into 12, which is approximately 6 lakhs per year. Now she applies the 4% retirement rule. This rule says your investment corpus should be around 25,000 your yearly expenses. So 6 lakh into 25 is equal to 1.5 crore. That means Priya's retirement target is around rupees 1.5 crore. Why 25 times? Because withdrawing 4% every year from that corpus gives her rupees 6 lakh yearly. This rule gives her a clear number instead of a vague dream. Rule 7. 100 minus age rule. Arjun is 28 and wants to start investing, but he is confused. How much should go into equity? How much should go into safer options? So he uses the 100 minus age rule. This rule says 100 minus your age is equal to the percent of investment that can go into equity. For Arjun, it's 100 minus 28, which is 72. So around 72% can go into equity like stocks or equity mutual funds. The remaining 28% can go into safer assets like debt funds, FDs or liquid funds. This gives him a simple starting point. More growth when young is more safety as he grows older. Rule 8. 24-10 car rule. Rahul wants to buy a car. He finds one he likes. Price looks manageable, EMI option is available, but instead of jumping in, he follows the 24-10 car rule. This rule says 20% down payment, loan should not be longer than 4 years. Total monthly car expenses should not exceed 10% of your income. Now, let's apply this. Rahul earns Rs 80,000 per month. So, his total car expense EMI plus fuel plus maintenance should stay under Rs 8,000. He should pay at least 20% upfront and finish the loan within 4 years. When he calculates, he realizes the car he wanted doesn't fit this rule. So, he chooses a more affordable option. Result, he still gets a car, but without damaging his monthly finance. Warren Buffett didn't become wealthy because he had secret tricks. He became wealthy because he followed simple principles for decades. That's what money rules do. They don't make you rich instantly. They stop you from staying financially stuck. If your money keeps disappearing every month, you don't need more confusion. You need rules. If you found this video helpful and want to understand finance and investing better, subscribe to Money Lancer for more such videos which will help to manage your finances better, and follow us on Instagram for more such insights.